Hello 9th grade. Welcome again to English class on the channel. I wish you a nice and enjoyable time. Today we are going to discuss a grammar lesson, the past continuous tense. أعزائي طلاب وطالبات الصف التاسع، أهلا ومرحبا بكم في درس جديد من دروس اللغة الإنجليزية عبر قناة روافد التعليمية. أتمنى لكم مشاهدة ممتعة ومفيدة بمشيئة الله. عنوان درسنا لهذا اليوم الزمن الماضي المستمر. هيا لنبدأ. In our lesson today, we're going to learn together the form and usage of the past continuous tense and also its keywords. سنتعرف في درسنا اليوم أعزائي الطلاب على الزمن الماضي المستمر، تكوينه، استخدامه والكلمات الدالة عليه. Look at this picture. At 9 o'clock yesterday, Ahmed was watching TV. This action happened yesterday. هذا الفعل حدث البارحة. It means in the past, أي حدث في الماضي. But it was continuous for a period of time in the past. ولكن كان الفعل مستمراً لمدة من الزمن في الماضي. Look at the second picture. What was she doing at midnight yesterday? Was she watching TV? No, she was sleeping. She was sleeping. As we notice, in both sentences, the actions were happening at some point in the past. كما نلاحظ في المثالين أن الفعل كان مستمراً لفترة من الزمن في الماضي. So this is the usage of the past continuous tense. بعد أن تعرفنا على استخدام الزمن الماضي المستمر، لنتعرف سوياً على تكوينه مما يتكون الماضي المستمر. Let's read these examples first. Number 1. I was watching TV at 7 o'clock last night. Number 2. Mary was washing the dishes when the phone rang. Number 3. Was it raining last night? Was it raining last night? Number 4. He wasn't working when I called him. Number 5. At midnight, we were driving home. At midnight, we were driving home. Number 6. Were they laughing? And the last one. While you were eating, your dad came. Notice the verbs in examples 1, 2, 3, and 4. It starts with was. بدأ الفعل في الأمثلة الأول والثاني والثالث والرابع بكلمة was. While in the rest of examples, it starts with were. وفي باقي الأمثلة بدأ الفعل بwere. And after was or were, we have the verb watching, raining, working. They all end with ing. We call this the form of the past continuous tense in affirmative sentences. هذا هو تكوين الزمن الماضي المستمر. The form of the past continuous tense is was or were plus the verb plus ing. We use was with the pronouns I, he, she, and it. We say I was, she was. But we use were with the pronouns they, we, and you. We say they were. Now, if we want to negate the past continuous tense, إذا أردنا أن ننفي الزمن الماضي المستمر, what do? We add not to was or were. It becomes wasn't or weren't. Like in example number 4, كما في المثال الرابع, he wasn't working when I called him. He wasn't. We add not to was. Now, let's see the keywords for this tense. Remember the examples? There are different keywords for this tense. هنالك العديد من الكلمات الدالة على هذا الزمن. Like at 3 o'clock last night, for example, or by 2006. We also have at that moment and in the meantime. And finally, we have when and while. We often use the past simple and the past continuous together. غالباً ما نستخدم الزمن الماضي البسيط والزمن الماضي المستمر سوياً. We connect them with when or while. Notice the example. I was watching TV when she called. I was watching TV when she called. Here we have two verbs, and both verbs are in the past. The first verb was watching, and the second is called. We used the past simple for the short action. استخدمنا الزمن الماضي البسيط للحدث القصير, which is called. While with the long action, we use the past continuous, which is was watching. كنت أشاهد التلفاز عندما اتصلت أنت. أشاهد التلفاز هو الزمن الطويل أو الفعل الطويل، بينما اتصلت هو الفعل القصير. We connected them with when. ربطنا بين الفعلين بكلمات when. Notice we use past continuous, then when, then the past simple. Now look at these two verbs. Have a picnic and rain. We can join these two verbs with while. We say, while they were having a picnic, it started to rain. Both verbs are in the past. The rain interrupted their picnic. We use while, then the past continuous, and the other verb is in the past simple. When and while can be used at the beginning of a sentence or in the middle of a sentence. See the example. While I was having breakfast, the phone rang. Here we use while at the beginning of the sentence. استخدمنا هنا كلمة while في بداية الجملة. And after while we use the past continuous, was having. We can say, the phone rang while I was having breakfast. Here استخدمنا كلمة while في المنتصف. It's time to practice now. Fill in the blanks using past continuous tense. سنكمل الجمل باستخدام الزمن الماضي المستمر. Number 1. Whilst radar, space, and between brackets we have the verb travel. By bus, he listened to music. Here we have the word while. And after while, we should use the past continuous tense. How do we form it? We use was or were plus the verb plus ing. With this radar, it's singular. We use was. We say, whilst radar was traveling by bus, he listened to music. Number 2. When Karthik came, Komaran, space, pack his luggage. When Karthik came, Komaran was packing his luggage. Was packing his luggage. Here, we used was because Komaran is also singular. Number 3. When the phone rang, they, space, watch a movie. We have the word watch between brackets. Use the past continuous. Yes, it becomes were watching. Were watching. Here we used were because they is a plural. Number 4. The students, space, and between brackets we have the verb wait for the bus after reaching the bus stop. The students is also plural. We say the students were waiting for the bus after reaching the bus stop. The last sentence, when I, space, write the homework, my father came into my room. When I was writing the homework, my father came into my room. Thank you, my dear. Now, my beautiful students, try to practice our tense today at home. I hope you enjoyed our time together today. Here we come at the end of our lesson. I want to thank you all for watching us and see you again next time. Bye-bye.